Now you'll notice in your new message little window that there's a whole bunch of options down at the bottom. They use icons. Google's really big on icons, but sometimes these may be a little bit confusing if you're not used to them. So we're going to talk about real quickly about what each one does. Some of them you'll already know, some of them you might not. See, you've got all this different stuff. And you'll notice one of them, that $ one, we don't want to use that. We'll talk about why in a second. So your CC and your BCC, it simply adds those fields to the menu. So if you want to CC somebody or if you want to BCC somebody, you just click that button and it'll give you the option to do that. Next is in the bottom, you'll see the font options. You click on that and it'll give you options to change the type of font, the size, the italics, the strike through, all kinds of different stuff, any font formatting options. Next is the paperclip, which is exactly what you think it is. It's attaching files from your computer. Immediately next to that is the little recycle icon, which is actually Google Drive. You're probably somewhat familiar with this, but this allows you to quickly and easily attach a file from Google Drive. Now on Outlook, you would have to download the file and attach it or send them a link to it. What this does is this automatically will share that Google Drive file with whoever you sent the email to, giving them whatever rights you choose so that you can quickly and easily share that file with them. Again, it saves you a few seconds, which is what Google's all about, saving you a little bit of time. Now, that $, that is a send and request money option. We have requested that they remove this because we can't use it, but it might still be there. I'm honestly not sure, but don't use it. You can't use it. Don't send any money through this. Don't request money through this, through the Darlington County Gmail. Just don't do it. It can end up bad. Next is inserting images. This will insert an image into your email. You can do it from Google Photo, you can do it from your computer, you can do it from the web, you can do it from a bunch of different places. It'll give you a nice little interface for picking where you want it to come from. Next is the chain, which stands for links. What it will do is it will insert a link at wherever the cursor is, wherever you are typing, and you can put a link in there. Or you can highlight whatever text you want to turn into a link, click on that button, and then paste your link into there. Finally, you have emojis, because emojis are super professional, right? You've got your trash button, which will simply discard this draft because Gmail autosaves just like all Drive does. So it's automatic. It's constantly saving whatever you're typing so that in case something happens, your browser closes, the power goes out, whatever, you don't lose what you're doing. But the problem with this is that if you type a bunch of emails and then don't ever send them, they just kind of get stockpiled in your drafts. So if you're not going to send an email, you decide you don't want to, just click that button to close out of it. And then finally, you have more options. There's a bunch of stuff there. There's labels, there's labs. You can toggle full screen mode on this window so it's big instead of little. You can do plain text, so if you don't want the HTML elements such as links or images or whatever to work. You can also run spell check from here. Spell check is run automatically, but you can run it. You can force it to run here. So my suggestion, what you need to do right now, is to take a few minutes and send some emails. You can send them to yourself if you want, or you can send them to people you know. You can send them to coworkers. If you're in the class, if you're taking this with somebody else, I would just shoot some emails back and forth. The purpose of this is to first off get used to the Gmail emails system, but also to kind of explore the different options such as attaching from Drive or inserting quotes or hyperlinks or text formatting or anything like that so that you can kind of familiarize yourself with it and know what you want to do. You can figure out how you want to do it. So go ahead and do that.